A lot of companies think they are winning in AI because they are being mentioned, but in the work collaboration tools market, that assumption is becoming dangerously misleading because AI systems are no longer acting like search engines. They are acting like recommendation engines. And in most recommendation environments, only a handful of platforms actually get advanced into the shortlist. The important shift is not who appears, it is who gets chosen. Hey, I'm Mark Huntley, founder and CEO of LLM Authority Index. At LLM Authority Index, we spend a lot of time analyzing how AI systems rank, compare, and recommend brands inside real buying conversations, especially in high-intent prompt clusters where shortlist decisions actually happen. And the work collaboration software category is becoming one of the clearest examples of how AI discovery is restructuring an entire market. Historically, the collaboration software market was fragmented. You had one tool for messaging, another for project management, another for docs, another for scheduling, another for goals and OKRs. But AI systems are compressing all of those categories together. Users are not asking AI, what taxonomy of software should I buy? They are asking outcome-driven questions like, what's the best software for remote collaboration? What's the easiest project management tool? What are the best work collaboration tools for growing teams? What's the best platform for coordinating projects? And once that happens, category boundaries start collapsing. Now, project management platforms compete directly against communication platforms. Documentation tools compete against workflow hubs. Scheduling systems compete against operational workspaces. That changes the market completely. One of the biggest mistakes companies make right now is assuming visibility equals influence. It doesn't. A brand can appear frequently across AI answers and still lose the prompts that actually shape buying decisions. This is where a lot of current AI visibility reporting breaks down, because broad share of voice metrics often blend low-intent prompts with high-intent prompts. They count mentions equally, but AI systems do not treat all mentions equally. Position matters, framing matters, recommendation rank matters. For example, a collaboration platform might appear often in generic productivity discussions, but never get recommended in prompts like best work collaboration tools for scaling teams. That is a completely different commercial outcome. The directional data from the 2026 AI Market Discovery Index showed something very important. A surprisingly small group of platforms repeatedly dominated recommendation shortlists, especially ClickUp, Asana, Notion, Slack, Microsoft Teams, and Jira. What is interesting is why these platforms kept winning recommendation positions. ClickUp benefited heavily from all-in-one framing. That language performs extremely well in AI systems because it maps naturally to broad operational prompts. Asana consistently appeared in prompts tied to accountability, workflows, timelines, and cross-functional coordination. Notion benefited from flexible workspace positioning. Slack and Microsoft Teams dominated communication-oriented prompts because AI systems framed them inside broader operational ecosystems. That ecosystem positioning matters a lot. AI systems increasingly reward platforms connected to larger operational environments like Microsoft 365, Google Workspace, Atlassian, and Salesforce. Meanwhile, many recognizable collaboration brands still appeared in AI answers, but failed to become recommendation leaders. That distinction matters enormously. Presence is not recommendation power. The companies gaining AI recommendation leverage are usually winning across multiple high-intent prompt clusters simultaneously, not just one. And that creates compounding recommendation authority, more citations, more editorial reinforcement, more comparison visibility, more recommendation consistency. This is why citation architecture is becoming strategically important. AI systems repeatedly synthesize from editorial reviews, comparison pages, community discussions, product documentation, ecosystem integrations, workflow roundups. The brands that consistently show up across those authority layers become easier for AI systems to recommend confidently. This is not just about being found anymore. It is about becoming the trusted operational answer. The broader implication here is that AI systems are quietly becoming category gatekeepers. Traditional search allowed dozens of software vendors to compete independently. AI systems compress choices into very short recommendation environments, usually 3 to 5 platforms. That means recommendation breadth is becoming a competitive moat. And for companies building work collaboration tools, the risk is not just lower visibility. The risk is becoming strategically invisible during decision stage prompts, especially the ones tied directly to evaluation and selection. A company can still be well known and still lose AI-assisted buying moments. The future of AI discovery and work collaboration tools is not about who appears most often. It is about who gets advanced into the shortlist when real buying intent shows up. That is the shift from visibility to recommendation control, from exposure to influence, and from being found to being chosen. If you want the full breakdown, I'll link the article below. And if you want to understand how AI is actually positioning your company inside real buyer conversations, that's exactly what we analyze at LLM Authority Index.